This week has been one of the most emotionally challenging ones. ah, um, why? Just because of decisions, right? There is a lot of. I'm at the beginning of a lot of things, which means that there is contracts, negotiations, process work that has to be done before those things can kick off. And I keep finding out that as much as I have big business ambitions, I'm still at heart a creative. And the games around the work itself are extremely frustrating to me. So I spent Monday to Thursday going to like a very emotionally challenging project kickoff, which shouldn't be the case, right? It's as simple as send us a project plan, send us bank account details, send us an invoice. Like it's 3 steps, right? But those steps have been wound up in so many they've been wound up in so many complexities and just unnecessary, like, and I, because I feel things very deeply and I have the tendency to catastrophize, that made the entire process extremely unnecessarily painful, right? And then Friday, when I thought I was out of it all, I found out that I made a mistake on the account information that I sent. So now I need to go back and go through this process again of like, hey, there's an issue and we need to fix it. Now again, objectively, that's not a problem, right? I sent the wrong information, here's the right one. If it triggers any, security or compliance measures, like we go through the process, that's it, right? Like, and it's independent of the project execution, but emotionally feels very tough. But I pushed through that on Friday, did some speaking engagement. Saturday was a good day, I think. Today's Sunday, I'm not in church because I want to catch up on some work. Don't judge me. Well, judge me if you want, but I don't care. Because I want to catch up on some work. And then I opened my email and I just got hit in the face with another contract negotiation that just like completely threw me off. So this video is in my attempt to just calm down, center myself. But that's what happens, I think, when you're trying to build anything significant, right? Because I'm attempting to kind of move to the next level of the things I'm building. And it's just like emotional challenge after emotional challenge after emotional challenge. I'm learning to work through it. I'm learning to grow through it, but it's still extremely frustrating. But then I think it's also exposing to me certain things that I've known, but didn't want to accept, and exposing to me what the real work is and just the non-negotiable principles of the world. The key of that being, because I want this to be practical, the key among those being, I am a very knowledgeable person that hasn't either necessarily applied that knowledge to tangible, visible outputs and haven't documented the outputs that I have achieved with that knowledge. And it's always offering to help people because I see this potential. And I feel like that keeps getting thrown in my face every time, where people like, I feel like my value is insulted. And that's so frustrating because then I didn't like, I don't want to go play these games of trying to prove that I'm big or any of these things. But it's like a thought I was having with myself recently, which is don't negotiate with the subconscious. It's subconscious human nature to want to see a certain validation or to assume certain things based on the nature of the presentation. So whilst I would like to believe that the world is full of reasonable, logical people, the fact is it's full of emotional, illogical people who make decisions based off of, messy subconscious cues. And unfortunately, to make progress, you have to master those cues. So do I hate it? Yes, absolutely. Freaking hate it, man. I do. But am I glad I'm getting the opportunity to learn and figure out what is necessary to make progress? Yes. So the last 7 days have been absolute hell. The last 6 days emotionally. And I don't know if I'm going to come out of it soon because we go again tomorrow. Tomorrow is Monday. We go again tomorrow with, all the contracts, and I still have to do work in the middle of all this. It's like, man, building a business is hard. It's ridiculously hard. I'm hiding myself because I look like trash. But yeah, it is what it is. You've got to keep going. So if you ever get to see this video, keep going. It's not easy, but it is what it is.